Good evening, everyone. How is everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody's doing well. I just wanted to come on for a couple of minutes, and if you just give me a second, I'll be right back, and we could start this stream. Just give me. Okay, we are back, everyone. Joe from Mania. How's everybody doing? So this is just a little update on our show. Thank you this morning for a great morning show. So I wanted to come on here because number one, you guys have been tremendous, and you've been sending me some really nice emails. You guys are thinking that we're done, and I wanted to make sure, especially for the people that were not on this morning, we are not going anywhere. I want to make that very clear. We are going to be doing our morning show at 8:30. Uh, Coffee, bagels, Yankee talk, whatever. We're still going to be talking 99.9 baseball until the World Series is over. We are making up shows. We're lining up more guests. Those will be special shows if it's not 8:30 in the morning. It will be during the day and all of that. So obviously, we're not going to have a pregame. We're not going to have a postgame, but we are definitely not going anywhere. So I want to make sure we're going to be doing some basketball play-by-play. We might be doing some football. We are definitely going to do quite a few things. Now, I want to tell everybody, strolling on the bottom, I've started thanking each and every one of you for a big year. I couldn't get all the names in. I'm working on two separate ones, so there'll be two levels. People that are not on here, don't think I forgot you. I did not. They will only allow me a certain amount. I've been going down the list, and we will definitely this is just something to thank all of you for being here with me and growing our channel to heights that I never thought possible in the beginning. Hey Ryan, hi T Road, hi Eric. Thank you so much for joining. Don't worry, I will definitely be adding all your names, I promise. I just can't put it all in one. But we will. We're going to be. Well, I'm working on something to make sure that every one of you that made my show bright and couldn't wait to come on to talk to you guys every day since March 29th. So, and of course, I want to thank everyone that's been starting to do super chats and memberships. That is so kind of all of you. I don't expect anything, not at all. All I expect is I would love for you to subscribe and press the notification buttons and like what we do. Now, let me give you an update on a couple of shows that are coming up. So, tomorrow we're going to have a round. First of all, our giveaway, the 3-tier giveaway with trivia questions, and you can go on. You can go on that link right now because the faster you go on, I'm gonna go fair down the line of names, and I'm gonna ask you a question. It's not going to be long to answer because I want it coming from your head and your brain, not from AI or Google or anything. You've got to know the answer, and that's why I believe it's fair that I give you like X amount of time. You have to be quick about it. I'll be fair, but you have to be quick about it. You got to be fair with me. And the other qualification, you have to be subscribed to the channel, and you have to have Zelle or Venmo. We are not sending anything through the mail. I don't like the mail, especially when you're doing like a check or anything. I'm sorry, those are the qualifications. So it's Venmo or Zelle. So anybody that wins, you at the end of the show or at the show, you go to joeyankees28@gmail.com. If I don't already have your number, give me the number when the show ends. Give me a couple of minutes. I will put that in your Zelle and your Venmo. You will have it and to enjoy. So that that's one of the prompts of doing it. So if you don't have Zelle, then go to Venmo. They're all safe, and they're a product of all the banks. So I appreciate I appreciate anybody that can do that. Could do that. So otherwise, we'll try to work out something else. But I want to make it as easy as possible for you and for the show. So tomorrow, so that'll be at 7:30 tomorrow. Once that's done, we're going to have a live panel going back and forth talking about the Yankee playoffs. It's actually going to be two parts. Tomorrow's mostly playoffs and views and listening to the chat, and then part two will either be Saturday or Sunday night. And part two we start dissecting what the Yankees need to do to get to the dance, to get back to the World Series. So that's what we're going to be doing, this week. In the meantime, you will get everything from the Coffee Donuts show in the morning. On the weekends, we're waiting for basketball to come. We're going to be doing some live basketball games for you guys. And roundtable discussions on everything. There'll be segments on just about all the sports eventually. There will be a hockey segment. There will be a basketball segment, a football segment, and just things that are going around. So, look for that. And I just appreciate, but please understand, we're not going anywhere. And I mean, I love the emails, but I sent it back to everyone. We are still here, and we're not going anywhere. I want to make sure I put a short out and to let you guys know the morning show is always going to be on. So let's see how it goes. The Yankees will always be in the news. The Yankees are always making news. So, we're definitely going to be doing that and all kinds of stuff. I am working on some former players to come back with us and talk about the playoffs, what's left, what they see happening. So let's see how it goes and all of that. So, but that's the reason for this. So there is a possibility also. We may come on with Chef Nick tonight. We may do a couple of things. He's got some things he'd like to talk about to you and to the show. So we're going to do something like that a little bit later on also. So we'll see. We will keep you posted, everyone, of what we're doing and at all times. But one thing's for sure is tomorrow morning, the 8:30, the coffee, bagels, you name it. We will definitely be on at 8:30 a.m. And so we're going to go from there. Tonight there are a couple of games, and you also can go to Ken the Ugly Truth, the Yankees the Ugly Truth, as he's calling the game at 8:00 tonight. So look for that also from Ken. And we'll get that done for you guys too. So we're all a family here, as you know. And again, I can't say enough and thanking people like Ryan and T Road and Eric D and Victor and all the class of everybody being here, like Real Bill and Charles and Celia and Katie and Bryce and Lou and Richard and Johnny, Bob and John Ferrazzo and Jeff. These are all so many people here. We now have close to 560 subscribers. My end game is 1,000, hopefully by the next season, if not sooner. We got 557, 58 within the 6-month period of the baseball season. So there's a very, very good chance if you guys get it out for me and we promote, we can get 1,000 subs. That would be amazing. So much more we can do with that. And another thing that's really important, I want to stress to everybody, is pressing the like button. The like button is as important as the subs. You don't know because StreamYard, YouTube, they see that. And if you're liking the program, that gives them incentive to keep putting it out. Yes, they go by the numbers, but they also go by the likes. And by you guys staying on the stream, you're telling them, hey, if it's good enough for them, then it's good enough for us to send it out on all the platforms. So the like button is as important than the subs. So if you could do both, I would, from the bottom of my heart, I would love it. That would be tremendous, people. I would love that. Thank you, for that. So again, it's not only just the little things. That everything combined has made this show what it is. The wonderful things that a lot of our guests, actually all of our guests, have said. I had a beautiful note from Marnie Schneider from yesterday. She was on. Her family owned the Philadelphia Eagles, and she's got books. She works with kids and all kinds of stuff. She loved the show. She loved the interview, and she actually put it out on all of her streams, all of her platforms. And she sent me a copy of that, and I was flabbergasted by that. I thought that was excellent. That was so nice of her. And everybody else, Jason Michaels, the former Philadelphia Philly player, he's been in touch with me the whole time. Kyle Farnsworth and Jay Jackson, so many people that we had on that want to definitely be part of NY Yankee Mania. And our views at the end of the month has been amazing. I am so flabbergasted. To answer T. Rhodes' question, yes, if the Phillies, if the games stay alive, we are going to call a game on Saturday for sure. So if any one of those series are alive, we will call them. Otherwise, we will probably do. Ken from the Ugly Truth will do one in the championship series, and we might do the other one. So there's going to be plenty of baseball here, and then we can always do a post-game show. And then you want to talk about the Yankees? Fine with me. I don't care. That's my favorite subject. So this is just a little, a little thank you, and just to let you know, we're not changing anything. The only thing that's changing is there's no pregame, there's no postgame. I'll tell you one thing, there are a lot of talk, a lot of rumors about players coming and going, but I will save that. I will not talk about that now. Little suspense for you to come back to us. And so remember, tomorrow night, everyone, start putting your names in the chat. I don't care if you do it right now. It's going to be very fair and one by one from the top. I am going to ask you questions. If you don't answer me within, let's say, a minute, I go to the next name. So please be logged in at 7:30. That's important. That's important. And if I don't see you guys, then I'm going to pull it. I got to see at least 10 to 15 names in there for 7:30. Otherwise, it's not fair to the people that wanted to participate, but maybe they were busy or whatever. I'm giving you plenty of notice. You got over 24 hours to come back to us. Put your name in the stream, and make sure that please make sure that you subscribe. And while you're doing that, another thing that's important, the notifications. So you'll never miss anything. Like today, I just put out the link for tomorrow. And if you press the notifications, you'll know already. Otherwise, you got to come on NY Yankee Mania and stroll through the upcoming. You don't want to do that. So, you definitely do the subscribe, press the like button, and the notifications, especially now that there's no Yankee baseball right now, but there's going to be a lot of Yankee news. Definitely think on that. So we're going to do that. Now, if we do have a show tonight, I will give you a notification and everybody come back to us. If there is a show with myself and Chef Nick, it will probably be between 8 and 10 o'clock. But we'll let you know. That's why it's important. Press the notification button, and then we'll move on. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. And if anybody that will see the video will know that we're 100% invested here. Thank you again. As you see some names that I'm thanking, I couldn't put every name in there. I will. I'm going to do 2 tiers of names that I really want to thank. So with that in mind, everyone, hopefully we might see you in a few hours. If not, we will see you at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Thank you so much. Always, let's go Yankees, even though they're not playing. And don't forget, tomorrow morning, and there's a good possibility I might team up with Chef Nick a little bit later on. You'll get notification on it. See you later, guys. God bless you. God bless America. And as I always say, let's go Yankees.